What is up, your host Tyler is back with another 2007 year review continues with Bound for Glory. In my, in my opinion, the best show of 2007 besides WrestleMania 23. And 2007 is a rough road. And I've been doing this since, late December, right until now in May. Yeah, this is the longest review series between gaps. And but anyways, in my opinion, the best review of 2007, next to WrestleMania 23. And it's kind of funny because the next, we'll get to it. Anyways, here we go. October 14th at the arena at Granville Center in Duluth, Georgia, although they pronounce it as Atlanta, Georgia. But, yeah, kind of a WCW organism. A WCW flavor, kind of. Because of who was in the main event, who made his career in that company. Sting, as he's the challenger taking on Kurt Angle for the TNA Championship. But anyways. And after this will be 5 to go, and then 2000. Which we'll get to those WCW shows in 2000. Oh boy. Let's talk about it. LAX defeats Triple H of Shinji and Elix Skipper in an Ultimate X match to determine the number one contenders for the tag team titles. Which is kind of funny. They were not the tag team champions when I talk about Genesis. Somebody else. But anyways. This was a great Ultimate X match. I don't think it was that great I don't think it was as great as the No Surrender match last year between, kind of funny, LAX, but with Styles and Daniels. But anyways, Triple X, I don't know why they reformed Triple X just to do the JOBs. Yeah. This isn't like WCW 99 where it's like, well, let's just reunite somebody as an old team. No, this is, I don't know why. Yeah. 8. Then we got this Fight for the Right reverse battle royal, which is kind of a weird concept, but it's kind of good. It was a good kind of battle royal, but yeah, Aragon wins the whole thing. Okay, they're doing this Fight for the Right tournament, and yeah. Also, we got Rikishi in there. Also, what was his name again? Oh, Junior Fatu. Yeah. I give it a 7. And then we get the next match: AJ Styles and Tango defeating Team Pac-Man, which was, this was Ron Killing's final match in TNA, as he went back to WWE a year later. And he's still with the company since, becoming the best 24/7 European TV champion. Yeah. It's Ron Killing saying Consequences Creed, who will be Xavier Woods. Yeah. And yeah. Styles did all the work. Tango did nothing. And yeah. Yeah. A 7. Because it was basically like, whatever. Whatever. And it's going to be Styles and Tango versus LAX. Nope. Well, we get to this next match. Jay Lethal defeats Christopher Daniels to retain the X Division title. So, one title change, one successful title change. Not a bad X Division title match. I don't think it was great as last year's one. But my regular another 7. Wait, that's 3 matches. Give it a 7 or higher. 4 matches in a row are 7 or higher. Anyways, then we get the Steiner Brothers defeat Team 3D in a 2 out of 3 tail match. Scott Derrick got this funny ass promo. He's like, Team 3D, you came here to Atlanta, Georgia. The Steiners made famous. Yeah, that's right, WCW. What's he say? He's like, experience how your fat asses. You got some fat asses. You can't run because there's some fat asses. This begins the Team 3D Motor City Machine Guns story feud by when I get to Genesis next month. And anyways, you can't run because there's some fat asses. Seven. Anyways, Gilkin wins this gauntlet for gold for the first knockouts. Hell, yeah, I know that we did the first Women's Rumble like 11 years later, but this was totally, yeah. You know what the concept of gauntlet for the gold? It's Royal Rumble without the, the copyright reasons. But because that's the final 2, it's pinfall or submission. Yeah. So yeah. This was when Oscar was starting to come. I think he got it. So let me check. No, that's Turning Point. Turning Point, my bad. Probably the weaker match in the card, 6.5. This is the weakest match in the card. But it's not bad. Samoa Joe defeats Christian Cage with Matt Morgan as the special enforcer. Christian suffered his first loss in 2 years, technically, because the last time he lost was at No Mercy 2005. That was last year when I go back to that review. But anyways, Samoa Joe wins. Well, yeah. So Christian suffered technically his first loss in TNA. Technically his second because Sting with the shoot wise with the first man to pin Christian. Whatever. 6 out of 10. Probably the weaker match in the card, but I don't think it was good as their Destination X match. But it's a little better than their No Surrender match, but anyways. Then we get... Okay. We have Monster Ball. Abyss defeats Rhino, Raven, and Black Rain. This was a fun, entertaining Monsters Ball match. Not as good as last year's Monsters Ball match, but I give it another 7. It was not a really terrible match, shockingly. James Mitchell gives Raven the glass with the thumbtacks. Abyss Black Hole slams Raven, and he wins. Yeah, and in the main event, Sting defeats Kurt Angle to become the second ever TNA World Heavyweight Champion. I give it an 8 out of 10. It was, Kevin Nash interferes. Sting becomes the second TNA champion after they broke away from the NWA. But his reign will not last long because he loses, I think it was the Impact after Bound for Glory, back to Kurt Angle. I give it an 8. My final verdict of Bound for Glory 2007, 8 out of 10. Period of the year. Once again. For 2007. Wait till my worst period of the year will be. It's kind of, yeah. But anyways. Next up will be Cyber Sunday. And Genesis, where we see the debut of Booker T. And in a WCW style main event. With Sting and Booker T. Spoiler alert. But yeah. Versus Kurt Angle and Kevin Nash in a tag for the title main event. WCW booking main event. Bye.